Daniel, where to begin? This was a complete team win. It was a tough, rugged game. Outstanding defense over there, and it was tough sledding in every way for all 4 quarters and overtime. And it was just a tough and rugged game, and it took everybody in powder blue to win it. He had a hamstring, kind of cramp strain, just didn't feel right. And so, you can't say enough about him hanging in there. And then you can't say enough about J.K. Scott coming in and kicking off and doing an outstanding job kicking off for us so that Justin could save himself for field goals and PATs. Early in the third quarter, we were going to be careful with his line because it wasn't feeling good. That's why we went for it the first time, because we just, wanted to make sure he was okay. Kind of loosened up a little bit. And then, at the end, we had no choice. We were kicking that no matter what. But just says so much about him as a competitor. Says so much about our special teams unit. Josh Harris kind of keeping that thing glued together. And then you saw us, today, not only finish it with a game-winning kick, but then the takeaway on special teams, which we have been searching. Our 2 rookies, Ja Taylor and Dean Leonard, doing a great job. So very, very excited about that. It's just part of the NFL. So I think you just need to be ready for it. You don't need to make too big of a deal about it. This is, why you build a team for times like this. And like I said, we needed everybody in order to win this game. It's a good team over there. Every one of their games this season has been down to the wire, all of them. And that's what it was today. So the fact that we were able to show our resilience in all 3 phases and then be able to finish that game on our home field in front of our fans, I'm really proud of our group today.
Brandon, what did you say your reaction was when that play happened?
Well, my reaction was initially that, hey, this is a great hang, when he hit it. I was like, okay, that's up there. It's going to give us a chance. And then he had bobbled one earlier, if you remember. And so we kind of knew that going into the ball game. And I think our gunners did an outstanding job populating it. And Ja and Dean were able to get down there and make something happen. And, the fact that you go beat your man and then go do the right thing when you get close to the returner, those are young guys. So for them to be making that type of impact for our football team says a lot about Ryan Fick and Chris Gold. And, hopefully those guys continue to improve.
We've got so much respect for him. We know he's hurting, and that's the great part about the NFL is those guys. They're committed to our team, and he's tough, and that's all you can say about him. For him to go out there and play and put up with some pain like that, it's great to see from him.
How do you describe that? Fall short. How does it feel to get this one?
Yeah, it's huge. Like you mentioned. 2 years ago, maybe that's a different story. And for us to go out and close and finish and to get that turnover on special teams like that is huge for us. And just to stay in the fight, come back from 10-0 early on, it says a lot about our team.
What about the change?
It's obviously tough. You want to be able to go down and score, but that's an incredible defense that we're going up against, and we kind of shot ourselves in the foot. A couple penalties here and there, 2nd and long, 3rd and long, and it's tough like that. And so you put the defense back out there, and you know that they're going to come up with some big stops. Those guys played great all day, and so to have a guy like that, and when special teams comes alive too, it's great for us. I thought 4-2 has been a big step up for us, and especially where we were at with 1-2, for us to answer back and to win 3 games in a row like that. I think it says a lot about our team, our defense, our special teams, because they've stepped up big time, and it's been awesome to see from them.